come on in. Welcome to Me Versus Her. Me versus her. Hey, me versus her. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to Me Versus Her. I miss you guys. I don't know if you miss me, but I miss you, and I love encouraging you and you guys to bring light to my life, of course. And so I just want to share some good news. I don't know if you guys been watching my videos, but last week I graduated. So that was the reason why I was out. I graduated. I'm excited. I got my bachelor's of science degree in healthcare administration. And so I graduated from Liberty University. It was so cool. I was able to travel from New Orleans, Louisiana, all the way to Lynchburg, Virginia. It was an exciting road trip. It was very long, but it was very fun. My mom, my grandmother, and my lovely sister was able to come along with me and take that ride. So that was one of the exciting moments of my life.
This one, 246, yeah.
God's plan. I hold back sometimes I won't. I feel good sometimes I don't.
So let's just talk about making sure you surround yourself with the right people, right? Make sure that they're celebrating you when it's time to celebrate, and make sure that you're celebrating them when it's time to celebrate them. It is very important to watch your circle, watch the people that is around you, because you never know what they're trying to do. Your hope is that the person and the people who you love and the people that you cherish and care about feels the same way about you. It is very hard in this cool world because people are so cold-hearted. So I will recommend that you discern the spirit by the spirit, right? So if they do something to you one time, just notice that they may repeat the cycle, and you need to learn how to cut people off, because this is the season of the cutoff, right? So if they're not bearing good fruit and they're not showing you that they're good, then it's time to let them go, because you have to go into your future knowing who's for you and who's not for you. So I just wanted to leave one of those little snippets with you, because I graduated and I had my support system right there with me. And when I tell you that they clapped, they hugged, they cried, we laughed, when it was time to do all of those things. And I will never forget the people who have my back. Guess what? I will have their back 10 times more. Do you understand? So it's very important to love yourself first and make sure that you have the right people loving you back. This is all about elevation, increase, right? Motivation, and hopefully that's what I'm doing to you. So after being on the road and traveling those couple of days, I was gone for like a whole week. I was able to actually come back to New Orleans, and where my daughter received her surgery. I shared in one of my videos about my miracle baby. She did have a trach, and then they did take the trach out, thank God. And then after they took the trach out, on Tuesday, she was able to get her hole closed. So they actually sealed the site where the trach was, and no longer, like, when I tell you the cut is really small, it looks as if she never had a trach. It is so simple, it's healing, and I thank God for that, because, it's a new chapter, new beginnings happening over here. And so I just wanted to encourage you on today, like, don't lose hope and don't give up. Like, whatever your state of mind is, wherever you are in life, God still has a plan for your life. I'm kind of reminded of like how to bake a cake, right? You have all these wonderful ingredients, and all the time, not all the time, you have everything that you need, right? Some people, bake a cake and just use the cake box, and some people use, make the cake from scratch, but they have all the ingredients they need, or they have to go back to the store and get what they need. And so basically, I want to tell you that you have everything that you need to be you, right? You have everything, all the ingredients to be you. whether it's your smile, whether it's your personality, whether it's what you like, whether it's your hair, whether it's your complexion, whether it's your demeanor. You have all the ingredients to be you. So be you. There's no substitute. You can't use vanilla today. You can't use chocolate tomorrow. You can't put extra sugar. If you want to be sweet, that's perfectly fine. But guess what? You have all of the ingredients you need to be you. So focus on you. And so my second point would be invest in you. Invest in your money, your time to better yourself, right? I know a lot of people want to be like, a lot of people want you to like invest in them, like spend money on their business and do different things. No, invest in yourself. If that is getting a book to help you change your mindset, or reading the Bible to help yourself get to get hope or to have faith in God, you need to invest in yourself, because this is a critical time as you start to see 2020 was crazy, right? 2021 is kind of like a reflection of 2020, because good things are happening, but there's still bad things happening, right? People are still dying. People are still getting sick. People are getting more diagnoses than anything with diabetes, lupus, blood pressure, whatever you name it, cancer. I mean, like, over the last year, I want to tell you that I know a lot of people who was diagnosed with cancer, and I'm like, God, what's going on? But my point is, your life can be destined, right? Your life can be planned out. God has a purpose and a plan for all of us. But first, we must sit down with ourselves and really assess and tell ourselves, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you want to do with yourself? How can you be better? If you're still the same person from 2003, or if you still the same person from 2020, then something's wrong with you, because 2020 was basically a wake-up call to let you know that how you're doing life is not the right way, right? The things that you're taking for granted, it's time for you to focus on family. It's time to focus on you. It's time to put you first and make yourself a priority. And so I just wanted to come on here and just encourage you, because I have a lot of good things going on in my life right now. And when I tell you that I have fought hard for this, I have disciplined myself. I have really, consulted God. I have allowed God to be the first person in my life. I have made him the priority. So I'm not going to say that I did it, because I didn't do it. He did it. God did it. And so first you have to start looking at yourself over, stop overthinking it and kind of focus on the things that can help you to expand, right? Increase your life, to elevate your life, to elevate you in areas that you have never been elevated before. And so hopefully this is encouraging you to, want to do more, want to put your best foot forward, want to invest in yourself, want to better yourself, whether it's with education or not, counseling, therapy, whatever it is, to make you a better version of yourself. I'm going to tell you that you need to start now. Start now. It's in the mindset. You need to change your mindset. You need to go back to school. You need to educate yourself. You need to do, whatever you need to do to make yourself better, right? And so I just wanted to encourage you that life is good. Life can be good. A lot of people say, well, I was handed like these deck of cards, and these deck of cards was like crazy. I didn't like my hands. I didn't like the deck of hands that I was, dealt with. But guess what? I didn't like mine either. But you can change the narrative, right? You can change the narrative. It's not about the ace. It's not about the king. It's not about the joker. It's about what you do with the card. How you play the card would show you how you will win this game called life, right? Because life is just a game. Life is basically a book that you are just living out. You are your own actor in your own story, which is your life, right? And so when you realize it and get that through your head, that's when you start seeing your life differently. You will never be anything unless you start telling yourself that you are something. And I want you to continue to watch my videos, because as they progress, as I continue to post on these YouTube channels on Me Versus Her, I am going to give you some action steps how to better your life. Not only that, you will see interviews, inclusive interviews telling you about, how you do your relationship, how you, invest in yourself, what you can do to make yourself, better, how you can love yourself more, increasing your confidence, right? How to write a resume, how to show yourself, how to market yourself, how to brand yourself. I'm not about the money. It's about investing in you and showing you that you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. It's showing you that you are better than what you think you are. You are made in the image of God, and God has a plan. Remember, I said that there's ingredients to being you. No one can be you. They can't pick up your ingredients on the shelf because you are exclusive, right? God has a plan for you to only be you. I can't add vanilla to you. I can't add chocolate to you, because guess what? You're still going to come out you, right? So no matter what people say, authenticity is, the best part of the flavor. Being yourself, showing people that you have flaws, right? Showing people that, sometimes, I don't have it all together, but I know who does. God has it. God has it all together. And it's okay to tell people, like, this is where I'm at and this is where I'm trying to get to. I'm making strides to get to my next step. And so that's the most important thing. I hope this word of encouragement encourages you to, hold on. Don't give up. There's more for you to do. There's more in this life. I just wanted to make a special announcement. Like I said, I'm a part of a women's group, a women's organization, which I am the president over. And we do book clubs. And our next book club is June the 14th. We're doing Woman Evolve. And I want to tell you, ladies, if you want some impartation, if you want a clear head, if you want to share your story with other ladies, you are more than welcome to join this book club. Because this book club is not about, gratifying ourselves. It's not about, putting other women down. It's about embracing the uniqueness in all of us and showing everyone that there is love, that we love you, that we're praying for you, that we're encouraging you, that we're inspiring you, that we're praying, that we want to see you grow, that we want to see you, progressing, being productive, doing things that you've never done before, educating yourself, being an entrepreneur. This is our time. This is our season, the season for creatives. It is time for you to walk in your God-given talents, your God-given destiny, your God-given purpose. And that's what it's all about. So hopefully you enjoy this conversation about me just encouraging you, letting you know that I have some more videos coming soon. I'm sorry for being gone so long, but I'm excited to be back. Welcome to Me Versus Her, and hope you love this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for joining. Goodbye.